Hey everybody, Brian Rocker here. This video is being produced from the site of my job, where I am learning the art of carpentry. I've been here for approximately 2 weeks, and I'm learning under a very good friend of mine who's been doing this about 30 years now. And I would say he's pretty much an expert. And so I'm learning a lot of good stuff about home repairs, remodeling, things that'll be useful to me in the future. And I enjoy coming to this job every day. I enjoy getting here, and I'm learning how to be creative. But most people are not excited about going to work every day. Most people dread their alarm clock going off. And they're like, oh, I just want to go back to sleep, you know? In fact, you may be one of those people. So there's got to be something better. I mean, are we just here to work an 8 to 4, 9 to 5 schedule every day? To get to retirement, where even retirements now, it's showing that most people can't even retire. They're having to work past 60, 65 just to make ends meet with this economy the way it is. There's got to be something better, and I believe there is. Have you ever considered entrepreneurship, starting your own business? Well, there's several reasons why I believe taking the entrepreneur route is the route to go. The first reason is freedom. Now, when I think of freedom, I think of the movie Braveheart with Mel Gibson, where one of the last scenes in the movie where he's yelling out, "Freedom!" You know, to everybody standing around. I mean, that's what I think of when I think of freedom. And with the entrepreneur route, true freedom can be found. Freedom, for instance, in your finances, okay? So many people stress over their finances. For instance, I make $12 an hour at this job, and it's not bad, but I plan on getting married and having children very soon. And so, at $12 an hour, can I really take care of a family, or at least be able to? Like I said, with the way the economy's going, the way gas prices are rising, things like that, can I really look forward to my $12 an hour job taking care of me and my family? And I don't even want all the extras of life, you know, just be able to take care of the necessities, you know, be able to have a car that's working to get you back and forth every day to your source of income. I mean, these stresses can be very big deal. In fact, most, 35% of heart attacks happen on Monday morning between the hours of 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. And several of those actually happen on the toilet. And why is that? Because people are stressed out about the work week. They're stressed out about finances. You know, they have to go to work, but who wants to? You know, people don't, you know, that most people don't enjoy their jobs every day. It's because of the financial stress on them, okay? Freedom in your relationships, okay? How many divorces are happening that you find out one of the big reasons was because of financial stress, okay? They can't afford to take care of the household, and they're arguing over their finances. And so there's got to be something better, okay? Entrepreneurship also offers freedom in the realm of time. You have more time depending on what you do. I mean, maybe not so much in the beginning, but as you progress, you'll have more time to do the things that you love. And if you're smart, your business, which is what I'm going to get into, that's one of the other reasons that I'll discuss, but more than likely you'll be doing something you're passionate about. So it's not going to be such a big burden to go into work every day. And you'll be making the kind of money that you're going to be driven to do more. You're going to be driven to do better. Because at $12 an hour, I'm being paid the same amount, the same rate, no matter how good of a job that I do. Okay? However, in the entrepreneur world, you're paid, your income is done according to your value. How valuable you are, how well you produce, how successful you are is determined by your value. Okay? So, I definitely believe the entrepreneur route offers freedom in all of these areas. The second reason I think entrepreneurship is really good is because it fills a market need. It provides products that society needs or wants. Okay? If you ever study the origins of this nation, America, you'll see that it was founded, the economy, it was founded on entrepreneurship. People come over here with a vision, and they put that vision to use. They build a vision. I mean, industries were built. I mean, some even still exist to this day. They have been that successful. And so, you get to fill a market need. In reality, you know, this is something that I hear, politicians talk about all the time, that there's just not enough wealth to go around. Actually, the reverse is true. There is an unlimited potential of wealth. How can I say that? It's all right here. You can think up an idea, something that a society needs or society wants, and you can build it, you can produce it, and you can sell that and market it. Think about what you've just done, okay? There is an unlimited capacity for ideas. The human brain is just amazing. If you really study psychology behind it, okay. And plus, if you're building wealth, if you're producing ideas and allowing this unlimited potential for wealth to produce ideas and products for society, that's going to build up the economy right now that's failing. Not creating more jobs, which is, in a way, confining us. It constricts us. That's the word I'm looking for. Constricts us and the potential that we have right now. And I'm not saying that, everybody needs to quit their job. Don't get me wrong. But not everybody's going to do that anyways. But that's the second reason why I believe entrepreneurship is a route to go. It's because you get to fulfill a market need. The third reason is, it goes right along with number 2, you get to produce a passion, a product that is according to your passion. You get to fulfill a dream that you have, something that you're very interested in, okay? If it's working out. For me, I've been a big gym guy almost my whole life. I could become a personal trainer and sell my services to people, the knowledge that I have, and give that to people, sell that to people, market it. I can produce supplements. I can produce, I can make a gym, a new franchise. There's so much potential for whatever your field is, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, whatever your hobby is. You can produce that, and you can enjoy getting up in the morning, looking forward to putting everything you have into something you're good at, something you're passionate about, and you get to put everything into that and market it, and you can be successful. And not only that, you're helping other people as well. Okay? The fourth reason I say entrepreneurship would be a good route to go is, while you're doing all of that, you're your own boss. Okay? It's true independence. Okay? You get to make your own schedule. Your success is based on what you do and what you produce. Okay? Instead of coming in and reporting into someone every day and having to do what they're telling you to do, okay? You go to your job, and depending on how good you do at your set rate, no matter how good you do or bad, someone else is building off of that, and they are getting wealthy. They're the ones having the freedoms. Now, again, reason number 1, they're having the freedom to go out and do the things that they love, while you're stressing, fumbling around in your own life, and when you could be doing so much better. Now you get to be your own boss. You're the one that gets to sit at the top, if you will, and based on what your results are, how well you market your product, or how well you, whatever it is that you do, your vision, produce your vision, that's going to determine your success. Okay? How will you help people? That's going to determine your success, how valuable you are to people. And the fifth reason I would say is that you're going to be inspiring others to take a risk just like you are. Stepping into the entrepreneur world, it is a risk. You don't know what can necessarily happen out there. But in the job world, it's guaranteed what's going to happen. Yes, you have a guaranteed paycheck, but you're also guaranteed to the same standard of living and maybe $1 or $2, as you go along. But with the way inflation's going, your money, your few dollar raise here is not matching inflation. Inflation's rising so much more faster. That's something I would honestly research. In fact, Josh Tolley, I would recommend going and checking him out. He has his own radio show and also his own blog. And he talks a lot about how the inflation levels are just they're rising so much faster than what we're keeping up in the wage world. And in fact, a lot of this video has also been produced from reading his book. I would highly recommend it. It's called "Quit Your Job or Die." And not that you're actually going to die, but potentially, like I said, stress. 35% of heart attacks happen on the toilet. Relationships, all that. There's more stress. There's more. To me, it seems that there's more positives in the entrepreneur world than there is in the job world. And I would not recommend, necessarily quitting your job. In fact, here I am. I'm still making an income right now while I'm doing my own particular business online right now. But I would definitely begin to get your wheels turning. Think of some things that you're interested in. Think of some passions that you have. I'm actually going to talk to you right now about some different businesses that you could possibly get yourself into. Small businesses that you can start off with. The traditional brick and mortar style business where you build your business from the ground up. You buy the property, the product itself. You create the product, and you sell it, or the service. You provide the service to whoever it is. And that can be really good, but it also could be very expensive to start off that way. For instance, to get just get your franchise license for McDonald's, I think it's somewhere like around $1 million. I mean, it's very expensive to start that route. But, you know, if it's a passion, something that you enjoy, take it out there. I mean, that's how, you know, Walmart started. That's how Bill Gates started. In fact, since we're on this subject, go to the Fortune 500 and see exactly where these people got their wealth from. It was all from entrepreneurship, starting their own businesses. No one ever got wealthy. I mean, I'm talking about serious wealth now. Not just being well off, but serious wealth. No one ever got that from working a job and climbing the corporate ladder. Okay, just something to keep your mind open on. But yeah, the traditional brick and mortar businesses. You could also there's marketing. You can market products. You can sell products or services. I know what you're thinking. You know, isn't that like the door-to-door stuff? You know, getting leads and things like that. And yeah, if you're doing the offline, you know, yeah, you could be cold calling people or going door-to-door and talking with people. But if that's not your thing, I mean, I love talking to people, but for me, I find I don't have to stay the time to do that, you know. So another option would be network marketing, online marketing, becoming an affiliate marketer. And there you're doing everything online. You don't necessarily have to meet people face to face. And you can set up systems and funnels to actually talk to people for you. And not that you're not, you know, you're going to be conversating with people, but you have freedoms to still do the things that you want and to fulfill your passions, while your business, your online business, is doing a lot of the work for you. You know, once you get it set it up and going. And so I currently, like I said, I'm currently a business owner. I promote I'm affiliate for 2 companies right now online, promoting some of their products, and I found that literally I'm sitting here right now working while my company is making business. It's generating leads right now, and I'm currently making money while I'm sitting here talking to you, producing this video, and I'm learning a trade that I love, and I'm making money doing this as well. And so, if this is something that possibly interests you, click the link below this video, and I can give you a video. It's to my it's actually a video produced by my trainer, the one who I'm learning from the skills of marketing, and his name is Tyson Zahner, and you can watch his video on 3 simple steps to generating leads, endless leads, online, and marketing your product even while you sleep. Okay, it's exactly what I'm doing, and I see a lot of success coming. In fact, I may not even be working here. You know, my goal is in 6 months. My goal is actually 3 months, but I'll say give it 6 months, I won't even be standing here. I will not be having to work the JOB world, and I'll be out traveling and helping people, which is what my dream and passion is to go out and travel the world and help people and to serve people. And so, if this is something that interests you, click the link. It's about a 25-30 minute video. I think it's very informative, and it just, if anything, it just opens your eyes to that possibility, and you can think about it. You can ponder and say, man, is there any products that I may, you know, interested in working like this? So anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment at the bottom of this video. I want your feedback. If this, you know, if anything, if it was good, you know, write that it was just good. You know, if I was horrible, you know, write that I'm horrible. You know, give me some constructive criticism, though. I really, I want to be able to produce better quality videos for you guys. So I thank you very much for this. Please go ahead and click on that link at the bottom of the video, and hoping to see you next time.